The following is a PSA on the video that you are about to watch. The following contains disturbing imagery and some very serious topics. If you or a loved one or someone you know might be struggling with any of the issues that you see in the video, please look down in the comments below. I will have a link to where you can get help or someone you can reach out to and hopefully make your day a little better. But I just wanted to warn you because this video will get, serious at times. So just wanted to warn you ahead of time. But anyways, enjoy the video. Oh, final chapter, the truth! How's it going, everyone? Doogie Manhammer here, and we are here with the final chapter of Emio, the Smiling Man. This is Yamanba Pass. I don't know why I have trouble saying that. Where the person they called Suzuki got out of the construction worker's car. It's fairly remote and there's not much traffic. It'd take a while to walk to town from here. Alright, let's look around. Supposedly there's bears in the area. Beware of bears! What am I supposed to do if I run into one? I feel that. Animal tracks. What's this? Looks like the grass has been trampled. Animal tracks or a person? It's a bit overgrown, but I have to check it out. I think we should tell someone that we're here. I forgot to charge it again, so my battery's low. I will use it for now in case there's an emergency. I need it later. Ooh, that's kind of sketchy, my guy. I don't know if you should be doing that. All right, let's go. Let's go take a look-sees, huh? I think you should definitely tell somebody what you're doing, my guy. I'm a little nervous. It's already starting to get dark, but I'm going to push on as far as I can. That's a little dangerous, my guy. I think you need to talk to Ayumi or someone and let them know where you're at. Phew. The going has gotten rough. This is basically mountain climbing at this point. It's a dense forest and it's getting dark. I can't see the road anymore. The tracks I've been following continue deeper into the woods. Looks like a steep climb ahead. Looks like there are some tracks in the mud. I should pay close attention. They must have been made by someone passing through, and I'm glad they're here. I can use them to navigate. It doesn't look like a hiking trail, and I don't see any signs or landmarks at all. Maybe the trail was blazed by someone who lives out here, and now Minoru Suzuki is using it. Maybe. Alright, let's keep following the tracks. This is so dangerous, my guy. You need to talk to someone. That was a pretty intense hill. Woo! Alright, where should I go next? I don't know, my guy. You're making me worried for you. The bushes are getting even thicker. I'm only going to find the tracks if I examine the area closely. Trampled thicket. Some of the greenery is a bit trampled. Sure seems like someone's been walking through here. Alright, let's keep going. Should keep going. Jesus Christ, how far are we going to go? There's a fork in the trail. This is a problem. Alright, let's look. Alright, it's the way up. I see a good amount of tracks. What about down here? It's the way down. There are some tracks, but they're sparse. So let's go up then. Oh, I'll save. I'm saving a lot now. I'm worried about my guy. Alright. Let's go to the left. And it looks like there's light up there. I think I'd rather go up to where I can see more. Oh, a little river. A stream. The trail cuts off at the stream. How could someone pass by here? The water's really moving. It's not super deep, so I bet I could cross, but... Oh, look, there's a trail marker. What's that? It's a marker. So if I go in the direction of this landmark, I might find a road. If I put it there, though, do people pass through here on a regular basis? I don't know, but let's follow it.
岩を伝っていく。
I just need to be careful.
また分かれ
Another fork in the road. There's a handwritten sign blocking the path. It reads no entry. It's written in hiragana. I wonder if it's to make it easier for kids to read. But I can climb that rock if I see myself do my best. Alright, my guy. Sign on the post. There's a broken sign in the bushes. Like maybe someone hid it. No passing beyond this point. Looks like a sign put up in official sort. Let's climb the rock. Alright, going up.
この岩を登れば
Oh. And now I can see the sky.
ダメだ
I was hoping maybe you'd get a better vantage point. Alright, the sign on the right got taken down. The sign on the left said no entry. Let's go to the right then.
左は
Left sign looks dangerous, and there's that no entry warning. Let's go to the right. This is...
突き当たりは
There's a cliff at the end of the road. It isn't climbable. Best to turn back. Alright, well then I guess we know where we're going then.
手書きの建
Sign says keep out, but I'm going to ignore that and go left anyways. Oh, there's a cabin over there. So what now? What do you mean what now? You don't see that? Ooh, and there's a little Jizo. A Jizo statue. Looks like it's barely been taken care of. There's random flowers as an offering. The flowers are fresh. Someone must have been here recently. Looks like there's some tracks behind the statue.
小屋が
A shed. It looks pretty old, but it might be worth investigating. My guy. Oh my god. A cave? Is that a cave? I think I could get in there if I bend down. Jesus. Looks like someone placed those branches there to keep people away, but who would have done that? I mean, it does look like there's a drop-off nearby, so it makes sense, but I'm still suspicious. Oh, God, okay, alright. There's so many options! Let's check behind the statue. I'm finally out of the woods. What the hell is this place? I don't know, it's pretty spooky though. Is this an abandoned village? There's nobody around. It's like time stopped. There's some old dilapidated houses. The workers dropped off someone who they were calling Suzuki a ways back. I wonder if he lived here. No one's nearby. If someone just touched it, it'd fall apart. No sign of anyone living here. Could Minoru Suzuki be here? And I guess more importantly, if someone were here, would it really be Minoru? Two separate people ID'd Makoto's sketch as Suzuki. Oh no. I won't use it now in case there's an emergency I need it later. There's no one around. I don't think anyone will come out. What do you want me to do then? Alright, fine. I should look inside these buildings, even if they look abandoned. Let's go take a look-sees, partner. Oh, God of mercy. Is that Kuze? Oh my God, what are you doing here? Now, what are you doing here? Detective Kuze, why are you... Answer my question. I think Makoto Suzuki might be lurking around here, so I'm looking for him. Is that why you're here too? What are you doing here? Jesus. So if you're here, that means Makoto Suzuki must be lurking somewhere around here, huh? I can't tell you anything about a police investigation. You have no right to expect me to. Oh, playing the police card, huh? You're a civilian. I have no obligation to tell you anything. Fine then. What do you want me to do? Detective Kuze is usually calm and collected. Not now, though. Why is she so tense? Does she really think that Makoto Suzuki is very possibly the Smiling Man is in this village right now? I don't know. Is Makoto Suzuki somewhere in the abandoned village? Why aren't you telling me anything? She's more tense than usual. That's... Two people have looked at this sketch of Makoto and told me it's the person they knew as Suzuki. What? Yeah. You know how it is. I can't answer any questions about the case, so your work is done. Leave the rest of the police. Go home. The police will take care of the rest. I don't think so. Doesn't seem to be any police here other than Detective Kuze. Yeah, why are you here by yourself, lady? Did you come here by yourself? You aren't thinking of going in alone, are you? Don't worry, I called Kami for backup. I'll be fine. I won't do anything reckless. That's why you need to go now. But... Go! No, I'm not gonna! You'll do what I say or you'll be under arrest. Go back the way you came. Detective Kuze. Like I told you before. Don't get in my way, understand? Now go. It's just that I don't believe you. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not part of the police force. I shouldn't be trying to work alongside Detective Kuze like this. Will I get in her way if I stay here? What did I even think I was doing? I'm worried about her, but I can't stop her from doing what she wants to do. Suppose my investigation ends here. Your work is done. Leave the rest. Go! Leave now. Your work is done. Leave the rest to the police. You have to click save, quit investigation. That's hilarious. Take the Kuze, you're right. My investigation ends here. Huh? It's just, please be careful. Thank you. I'll get going then. I'm a civilian. I guess I did everything I could. Dang, I'm crying. I'm sad. I couldn't help. Well, maybe I can linger until backup arrives, or I could even call Kamihara, even though she said she already did. What was that? Detective Kuze? I knew it! She went to go find Makoto Suzuki alone. Where is she? Did she go into one of these abandoned houses? But which one? I have no idea. Did I miss something? What was that? I didn't hear anything. God, did I miss it? I'll go to the door and look around. Oh, it was a gunshot? That was closer than before. Dang, I barely heard that gunshot. What's going on over there? Sounded like it came from this way. Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh! Jesus. Oh, everyone. Oh, boy. All right, let's take a good look at this, huh? A man covered in blood. He's not moving at all. How you doing, Detective Kuze? She has some blood on her and she looks stunned. Detective Kuze. Are you okay? What the hell's... This is Minoru Suzuki. What? The same man responsible for all the murders 18 years ago. And the man who killed Isase Sasaki. Suzuki approached me. I told him to stop and he did not. I fired a shot, but my hands were... I missed. Suzuki took my pistol from me and threw it away. Then he began to strangle me. I escaped his grasp. I hit Suzuki on the head with a machete, split him open. I think she's in shock. Do I need to understand the situation? I think I should call for backup. So that's Minoru Suzuki? It's too dark to see very well, but his face looks badly injured. Did Detective Kuze did that too? Doesn't look like your usual shelf. Nah, she came in knowing damn well what she was gonna do. I know, how am I gonna understand the situation though? Are you sure that that's Minoru Suzuki? Yes, it's really him, and I killed him. You seem so confident the man on the floor is Minoru. The sketch must be a letter here, but how can she be so sure? She's only seen a rough police sketch of what it might look like now. So again, is that really him? Damn, she definitely killed her brother on accident. I killed Minoru Suzuki. Can I please take a good look at him? I don't know. I want to know! I think I got things figured out. Detective Kuze entered the abandoned house alone, was attacked by Minoru Suzuki, who was inside. She opened fire in self-defense. The sound of that shot led me here. But about that gunshot... Yeah, wait a second. I heard 2 shots. Did Detective Kuze miss both times? She said she got a hold of the gun and then tried to strangle her. She was able to grab a machete and strike him. So where's the machete? I wouldn't. She's a little off on edge here. Look at your surroundings. I don't see any machete around here. Where could it be? But there's a cell phone lying by my feet. Oh, it's my phone. I must have dropped it when I ran in here. Should like to coming out to know what's happening. I'll call him. Huh? Out of range. No signal in the mountains. But if I'm out of range, didn't she say... Yeah, I already called him. Yeah. Oh, buddy! Oh, buddy! Why didn't you just go? Why did you even come here? Detective Kuze. Ooh! I'm sorry. You're gonna have to die. Wait, Detective Kuze! It was 18 years ago. I'd run out of the house and I was sitting by the side of the road crying. A car pulled up right in front of me. The door opened and someone stepped out. I looked up at them and... There was a man standing there. He was wearing a paper bag with a smiling face drawn on it. Damn, he was driving a car too? That's crazy. What? I was too scared to move. I couldn't speak. The man crouched down and looked me in the eye. Oh! And he said, Emiko. I screamed and I screamed. I just kept screaming. The man didn't move. I could see his eyes from inside the bag. It looked sad. And he grabbed me by the neck. That's when my brother came running up the road. He was yelling, trying to save me. He attacked the man, but it wasn't enough. The man started strangling him, keeping him pinned to the ground. I thought he was going to kill my brother. I was watching my big brother die. I tried to help. I grabbed the man, but he just brushed me off like I was nothing. That's when I managed to pull out the paper bag. He turned and looked right at me. And it was Minoru Suzuki. But his face was... Oh my god! What the hell? Jesus Christ! It looked like just like the face on the bag. I was so scared I couldn't breathe. Oh! What the hell? By the time I got a hold of myself, Suzuki's car was gone. But I couldn't forget the sight of him tossing my unconscious brother in the trunk. Oh my god, he took your brother? He was taking Makoto away. I can still remember it so clearly. When I got home, my grandparents kept asking me what happened to my brother. I don't know why I told them I didn't know anything, but that's what I did. It was also horrible. The attack, the look on his face, this feeling of being strangled. None of it was as bad as my brother being gone because of me. And if my grandparents knew what really happened... My big brother, the purple flowers that he gave me. If only I hadn't said those horrible things. He was taken instead of me. I wish it had been me, and I still feel that way. The police came to my house and they asked me so many questions about my brother. All I could say is that I don't know anything. Everyone in the village came together to try and find my brother, but I knew it was useless. He would never be found. The next day, a young man came in. He'd been there that night and he identified himself as a detective. When I refused to speak, do you know what he said to me? He said, "Miss, I'll find your brother. Are you sure you don't know anything at all about his disappearance?" Mr. Itsugi. I couldn't answer. Because I knew that detective. I knew he could see through me. Through my lies and the other truth. He knew that my brother would never come home alive. Did you really kill him? Yes, I did. Minoru Suzuki destroyed our lives. He deserved to die. Emiko must be his little sister then, who he said he was going to take to the car, or give a car ride to. I knew you'd come, Emiko. That's why he's wearing a mask? Jesus. What a creepy face. That's so insane. You're not Emiko? Then who are you? Jesus. I killed Suzuki. This gun has his fingerprints on it. If it looks like Suzuki shot you, I can finally live life with my brother. I'm sorry, but your brother? Makoto, you're my brother. It's me. It's Junko. Yeah, you're my brother, Makoto. I knew it. You're still alive. Alive? What are you talking about? Brother, don't you know who I am? Don't you? Who am I? Who the hell are you? Oh, wait, look at this. Oh, the bookmark. I should have thanked you. Brother, you've got to get out of here now. Wait for me at Kafuku Station. What? Hurry. Get out of here. But go now. Oh, that second gunshot was the one that scared him away. I'm sorry. What should I do? My brother's lived like this for almost 20 years without knowing anything about his life until today. I don't want to make him suffer anymore. I want to set him free right now. I'm so sorry. I can't. Still can't do it. I'm sorry, Makoto. Dang, you could see his face back there too. Jesus. How creepy. I'm so sorry. Detective Kuze. Stop making Junko cry. Oh, God have mercy. Stop it, Makoto. What the hell? I'm back. Oh, hi. How's Makoto doing? Seems you're recovering well. Looks like there's no permanent damage. I'm so glad Detective Kamihata is a terrible shot. I know he was shooting to kill, but... Kamihata opened fire on Makoto upon arrival. He said that Kikuze's been acting strange lately. Said she's been working solo much more than before. So he decided to perform a one-woman raid on Minoru Suzuki's hideout without telling anyone else. But Detective Kamihata knew about the motorcycle and the school tie. So he paid attention to her movements whenever possible. Kamihata knew Detective Kuze was headed to the abandoned village alone. But he said he was delayed after being called into the police station. See, he's been engaging in unauthorized and irregular behaviors too. All to protect Junko. As for Minoru Suzuki, at the time I was sure Detective Kuze was the one who killed him. Yeah, but he had the machete. He's the one that actually killed him. Oh, Jesus. Makoto. Junko. Hide somewhere, Makoto. What? Just hide, now. That's when I came in. Jesus. What about Aisuke? Looks like Aisuke Sasaki committed suicide. Yeah, that's what I thought. Really? Detective Kuze was headed back to the station when she saw a kid on a motorcycle ride down to the side street. She was suspicious but decided to keep going. But her suspicions got the best of her and she turned her motorcycle around to follow the bike. She parked and walked around to the pumping station and that's where she found Aisuke Sasaki hanging by his neck in a sitting position. He hooked his tie to the bars at the pumping station. He wasn't breathing, so Detective Kuze tried to resuscitate him. It didn't work. He was dead. When she went to take her cell phone out of the bag, Detective Kuze remembered something she was carrying. The paper bag she found while cleaning her grandmother's house before it was torn down. It gave her an idea. She acted upon it. Detective Kuze took the tie, put the paper bag over Aisuke's head, and left the scene. Hello, I think someone's dead. I think they're at the pumping station near the bus stop by the school. The next morning, posing as the first witness, she made an anonymous call to the police. Detective Kuze disguised Aisuke so she would be linked to the case from 18 years ago. She believed her participation in the investigation could lead to locating her brother. She was hoping the case would draw a lot of coverage and serve as a kind of beacon for Makoto, who she believed was still alive. And it worked. Aisuke's case was noticed by Minoru Suzuki and Makoto. The smiling man showed up, just like Detective Kuze hoped. She said she regrets what she did. She keeps saying, "What have I done?" Didn't Detective Kuze also take Aisuke's suicide note? I think she was keeping it along with the tie. Yeah, that was what was in the envelope. Yeah, it was the envelope I saw in the box at her apartment. Aisuke's suicide note was addressed to Megumi. It read, "To Megumi, found a lot of fun with you. Thank you, and I'm sorry. Bye." Mr. Fukuyama told Megumi and Kohei what the letter said. Kohei was Aisuke's best friend. He understood Aisuke better than anyone. When he heard what Aisuke wrote, he said, "Yeah, sounds like him." After saying that, he broke down in tears. Megumi cried too. She cried until she had no tears left. She said the note gave her strength. She listened and accepted what it was said as bravely as any adult would. Seems like she'll forge ahead. It's difficult for adults to remember what it's like to be kids. But I understood how fragile the world felt to them. I'll do whatever I can to protect them. Mr. Fukuyama seems to have felt this too. He'll be a great teacher, I know it. I'm back. Oh, Mr. Itsuki. Welcome back. Heard about your exploits from Kamada. Both extraordinary detectives now. How'd your investigation go? You've been dying to hear your stories. Hold on, I just got back and I'm starving. So Yumi, care to join me for lunch? Why are you only taking Ayumi? Let's go, Ayumi. Ah, come on, why can't I come? That's so rude. Oh, Detective Kamihara, can you believe this? Everyone is so mean. I got left behind. Oh, are you on the phone with someone? It's Detective Kamihara. Watch your step. Focus on where you're walking or you'll get hurt. I'm stunned. Sometime later, I received a letter from Detective Kuze. To everyone at the Utsugi Detective Agency, I sincerely apologize for any inconvenience I may have brought to your lives. You did bring a lot. I'm still thinking about this. It's kind of crazy. My actions are unforgivable. I'm ashamed of my selfishness, and I intend to atone for my sins. I resign my position with the police to focus on supporting my brother as we move forward. Makoto's memory is returned, but it'll be some time before he can walk again. He wants to be able to live on his own someday, so he spends his days doing hard physical rehabilitation. To stand by and support my brother is my atonement. I will keep living with that thought in my heart. Our family of 3 wishes, you all the best in your endeavors. Junko Kamihara. Aw, Kamihara and her got married. How cute. Eggplant flowers symbolize happiness, truth, and hope. And it seems that the Kuze family has finally recovered all 3. Ah, but what about the Todorokis, though? Oh. Emio the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club. Ah, man, dude. That was crazy. That was an adventure. Whew. I will admit, it definitely was slow in some areas. Definitely, it felt like a rush at the end there of like everything happening. But Jesus. I just, especially these last couple chapters talking to the Todorokis, just like, oh, like, you know, Minoru wouldn't be like that. That's not who he is. But it ended up being exactly who that was. Oh, that's so sad. Like, I wonder why. That's what I want to know. I want to know why he was like that. Like, what happened to him? Obviously, all that blood in his apartment was because he was carving himself a Joker smile. But still, why would he do that, though? I said he was trying to find Emiko. I'm assuming Emiko is his little sister, because he said that was his dream, was to drive his little sister in his car. Now, there's a lot of loose threads I feel like I'm missing here, and like, in terms of just like acknowledging what happened. But God, what a story! I did enjoy it. I enjoyed it a lot, and I hope you enjoyed it a lot too. I'm gonna let these credits roll through, and then we'll see if there's anything else at the end.